Hi, this short movie is called Transformed Studying on an iPad. Here is my bookshelf, and on the extreme left, as you will see, I have a book published using iBooks author, and that is the one I'm going to use to illustrate this approach to studying. Let me now move to Chapter 1, the introduction in iBooks author, and illustrate to you that legacy studying and transformed studying really perform the same function. Here's the chapter. I now want to go to the start of the chapter, and let me look first of all at this bit. In January 2012, when Apple introduced iBooks author, there was a seismic change. I want to copy that, so let me tap on it. I want to select from here down to here, and I want to copy that. That's all there is to it. I can copy it anywhere I like. Let me go to the next issue, which is defining something. Now, if I'm not sure exactly what EPUB means, let me tap on it. Let me ask for a definition. There is no definition found, so I can search the web or I can search Wikipedia. I'll just go to Wikipedia. And there we have it. Everything about EPUB. And when I finish looking at that and understanding it, I can go back to the iPad and return to where I was. I now want to highlight some words. So the words that I want to highlight are proprietary to Apple. Highlight. Highlight. There it is. I want to make a note, and the note that I want to make is about the words rich, interactive. Here we are. Make a note. You will see the iPad keyboard coming up. Rich. Equals movie. Interactive. Equals reader involved. That note will then be stored, and later you'll see me looking at it. Let me go then to repeats. So if I want to see where the word golf is also within this book, let me search. So here we have examples of where the word golf comes in, and there's 6 more examples as well. And finally, if I want to send a section of the book to someone, I can just outline it. And what I want to do is to share. And on this occasion, I want to share it by email. And I want to send it to my local golf professional, Michael. McGivern. There it is. I really don't want to send it to him, so I'm going to cancel it, and I'm going to delete the draft. As I hope you're able to see, this approach mirrors exactly the legacy approach. But there's more. If I go to the top left hand side near library, and I tap on the notes, it brings me to my notes. And my notes are catalogued there according to chapter. And you will also see to the left of my notes, it says study cards. So here we have the study cards, and here we have the first one, proprietary to Apple. The next one is rich interactive, and as you can see at the bottom, there's something on the back. I'll tap on those little arrows on the bottom right, and here is the note or definition that I made. Here are the glossary terms, which are automatically added in note form. And here we are, back to the first one. Done. But there's more. I can share these notes with people. So if I go to the share button, I want this one and this one, and I want to email them. And I can email them to whoever, perhaps someone with whom I'm studying. I'll cancel it. And that's it. Thank you. And goodbye. I now want to look at the vital role that teachers can play in educational transformation. And first of all, I want to look at the participation level that teachers can have. And I think they can participate at two levels. First of all, as a user, where the teacher uses material created by others, or at a higher level as both a creator and a user. So for the level 1 user, what the teacher does is to take material provided by others, I call them the providers, that is from the iBooks store, iTunes Use, MOOCs, other providers. This material is distributed through the web and ultimately consumed on the iPad by students and teachers. What I think is more interesting are the level 2 users, where the teachers become both the creators and the users. And to become creators, they should use these tools of creation which are supplied by Apple. Pages, Keynote, Numbers, GarageBand, iPhoto, iMovie, to create their own iBooks author book, which they can upload to the Apple Store, where it will be held on the iBooks store and can then be distributed both to their own students and to students throughout the world. This, for me, is the model to which teachers should aspire. And the final element is, how can teachers learn the system? Here's my suggestion. Number 1, they can learn the basics about Apple by following this book, Mobilizing Macs. When they've mastered that, the second stage is to master this book, publish using iBooks Author, so that they can create their own material. And finally, they can take their own material and fashion it into an iSyllabus by following this book. Everything to be consumed on an iPad. The Mobile Learning Hub. I think if I were teaching this, it would take about 48 hours tuition. This book, the iSyllabus, is available from the iBooks store, and here it is. Or you can follow this link directly and download it for free. Here is the model once again, where we have the student and the teacher electronically linked. It just remains for me to thank you and goodbye.